Hi, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. My name's Desiree.
Awesome, I'm Rachel.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I see here that you filled out the audit, the alcohol screening tool.
Yep.
I was wondering if you'd be open to talking about some of your answers with me today.
Sure.
Okay. So your total score on the audit was a 16, and based on the scoring table, that puts you at a higher risk for alcohol dependence. Tell me a little bit about what you think about that.
I guess I'm pretty surprised by that. I mostly just drink socially with my friends, and I didn't really think it was that much of an issue.
Yeah, a lot of people are typically surprised by the scores. Tell me a little bit about what a typical day looks like for you.
So I'm a student, so normally during the day I'll be in classes until late at night, and then I'll get out, I'll have dinner, and a couple nights out of the week, like I said on there, I'll go out with my friends.
Yeah, so those couple nights that you have a chance to get out, you get out with the friends and hang out. What do you typically drink on a night out?
So I mostly drink mixed drinks, but sometimes I'll have a couple beers, some shots too.
Okay, so you like to try a little bit of everything,
Yeah.
variety, right? What are some of the things you like about drinking?
It helps me relax a lot. I'm always pretty stressed, so I like that aspect of it, and definitely just kind of the social atmosphere of being out with my friends is nice too.
Yeah, so you get that stress reduction, that kind of social stress reduction too.
Yeah.
What are some things you don't like about drinking?
The next day can be tough. Having a hangover isn't fun, and sometimes I feel sick the next day, and I can't get things done like homework I need to do or studying. Yeah.
So it sounds like on one hand it's kind of this stress relief, but on the other hand it might be causing some more stress the next day. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, when you put it like that, it seems like it's kind of too temporary to really be a good stress relief, because the next day it just causes me more stress than it's even worth.
Right. So tell me a little bit more about how you're feeling about that now. Maybe if you could put it on a scale of maybe 1 to 10, 1 being not ready at all and 10 being really ready, how ready are you to change?
Probably like a 6.
Yeah.
About that.
Could you talk a little bit more about the 6, why you said a 6 and not a 5?
So I guess I'm starting to see now that it might not be the greatest thing for me, and that, maybe I should cut back or something. My roommate's been saying she's kind of concerned about my drinking.
So you say cut back. In what ways do you think you could maybe cut back? Or what ways would you go about doing that?
Maybe every time I could go out, I could have 2 less drinks than I would normally have.
I think that's a great idea. I think that's a really good place to start.
Thanks.
And maybe stop that stress the next day. And
That'd be nice.
yeah, I think that's great. Would you be willing to maybe meet up in a couple weeks and talk a little bit more about how that's going for you and follow up?
Sure, I'd like that.
Sure, I'd love that as well. All right, well then I'll see you then. Thank you for taking the time to talk with me about this.
Great, thank you.